Alright, I know Gradiology has a redstone shop over here somewhere, and I think this might be it here. We're on the western side of the server right now, which I feel like I don't normally travel, but this is a pretty cool area. That's the train station over there. We've got Gory's amazing place over there, and then this is Gray's area, which is just so cool and interesting. And here we go, we got Gray's redstone shop, and this is so cool outside. He's got these redstone ore that he's pistoned up from underground, which is awesome. And just what a cool building style. It's so distinct, and I know he's got like some kind of a hotel or something coming over here, which is great. Over there, it's hard to see. A little hard to see. And he's got a great view of Gory's place as well, which is just insane. It's very cool. This is a very cool corner of the server right now. And yeah, anyway, he's got the shop over here, and I'm thinking that there might be some... Okay, it's very loud. I think there's a mob farm here. How do I... Okay, there's what is this? Why is there a broken window here? Okay, there's definitely a mob farm here. It's very loud. Let me, I'll turn my sounds down. But yes, okay, so he's got a redstone shop in here, and here we go. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for powered rails. How much is it? 1 diamond for 16. These are all the diamonds to my name right now. I'm so poor. I'm so poor compared to this stage last season, but I'm definitely going to be buying these powered rails because getting gold is not it. Did I just take 3? I did. Okay. I want to make sure I'm making this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm taking it all. I'm taking it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. There we go. Okay, we've sold them out. We've sold them out of powered rails, and now I only have 16 diamonds left to my name, but it was totally worth it. I don't need anything more than this, but yeah, powered rails is definitely useful for me, and everything else I think I'm pretty good with crafting. Maybe dispensers, because they're a pain in the ass. No, okay, it looks like someone else might have got all the dispensers. Is there anything up here? Okay, there's... Okay, wait, no, this is just a desk, I think. And these are for future, I'm assuming. Alright, very cool. Well, thank you, Gray, for selling these, because, yeah, I'm definitely out of powered rails, so I'm buying all of them. Every single one I can. In fact, maybe I could do a little deal with you and get them straight from you, but, yeah, very cool. My first bit of business on the server in terms of, economics. And on the way back here, there's also a PvP tournament, which is being hosted by Octoman, which is pretty cool. Okay, tournament signups are closed. I already signed up, and this is the bracket board here. And as you can see, I'm versing Dialo, so me and Dialo are going to have to catch up at some point and do a little PvP event. I think it's like a best of 5 or first to 3 or something. Best out of 5, I think. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to go against Dialo. Hopefully we can get the dub on that. But it looks like these are the prizes, which is really cool. So Octoman's hosting that. Be excited about that. We might have that PvP later in the episode. I'm not sure. But for now, I've gathered everything I need to go to the Nether and break a hole in the Bedrock roof, which is what I'm going to do right now. So if you didn't know, you can break Bedrock in beta Minecraft, and I want to do it here, which is at x equals 0, and then we would just have to travel this way to get back to the original one. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because... I don't like this hole. The reason I'm doing this is mainly because people get stuck in the Nether. Sometimes on servers, you get, if you log out and log back in, you can get put onto the Nether roof, which is not ideal. And if I'm not around to, you know, help people out, then they can't get back, basically. And yeah, I want to make sure that we have a way for people to kind of, you know, be able to get up and down off the Nether roof without me there. I guess the bad aspect of this is that... Oh, this is around the wrong way. The negative aspect of this is that, you know, there is now a super easy way to get back to Season 1, but I trust that you know, my fellow members won't go back to Season 1 anytime soon because, you know, the group has not agreed on when we want to go back just yet. So, yeah, that's the only thing. But, yeah, this is going to be good. This is a good way for us to get down, but eventually one day, you know, you could travel very easily from Season 1 to Season 2 through the, you know, on the Nether roof, so long as you don't accidentally walk off axis. But yeah, I'm going to break this hole in the Nether roof. I do have a tutorial on my channel, if you're wondering, you know, how I'm going to do this. I don't really want to show it on camera right now, but yeah, there is a tutorial on my channel if you want to check it out. I'm gonna place like a...
Do you want to do like a full, like, cleared out tunnel, not just like one block that you're getting rid of?
Well, I need to... It's very hard to go just like straight up. You have to clear other ones around it to
Oh,
like,
I see.
otherwise I can't reach it using the methods I have.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need to clear like a lot of bedrock here. This is an unfortunate spawn because there's just loads of bedrock here, but we'll make do. We'll make do. So we'll put a sticky piston there and a regular piston there. We're going to put a lever on the inside of that block and a lever on this block. And then we'll put a lever next to that. And believe it or not, that's literally all you need. You flick this lever, which is like ready to power this piston. And then once you flick this one, it turns into like a headless piston up here.
Oh. Okay.
And the arm of the piston is inside this block right now. So when I retract it, it just gets rid of rid of the bedrock. So it's like super simple.
I see.
Yeah, it's like super simple to do this
to
one.
replace the bedrock with a piston head.
Well, yeah, it just replaces it because like that's what I think should be there. So, and then this is the annoying part is having to place this piston because it you have to like jump and place it. There we go.
Yeah, I know.
It's so annoying in beta.
The other day. I could not get it.
That one's a bit easier, and then we put that there, and this is the setup here, and then when you just break this torch... In fact, I'll let you break it. Break this top torch here.
Okay.
Bonk. And now if we remove this, it's gone.
What? That's like a fucking magic trick.
That's it.
Is it?
That's it. There you go.
Over here?
That's it.
Okay.
Click that, and
This
then...
one?
No, not that one, not that one.
Ah, fuck. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Hold
on.
Yeah, now you're good. No, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. Now you're good. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
It's so fucked up. It, like, consumes one lever every time.
It does, yeah. It gets rid of the lever, but it's a price I'm willing to, you know, to take. Hey, good job.
All right. I got it now.
You're officially employed.
Hell yeah. The only problem is you can't, you know, you can't like
make a pathway,
a railway going.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You have to kind of just make do. All right, there it is, the hole. If I could break this thing.
Here we are.
All right, let me
make some ladders real quick.
I've got ladders. It's all good.
Well, too late.
What do you think I came here for? I came here to do this specifically.
Well, the ladder wasn't caught up, so I figured you didn't have any left.
All right, after you.
That's crazy looking.
I like how we just turned black.
Oh shit, we turned completely pitch black.
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay, can you put down a torch up here?
No, you can't put anything up here.
Which means, hold on, really quickly. Can't place blocks there, but you can torches.
Yeah.
So this is actually like true height limit, but
you could make a way. Oh wait, you can't place blocks here? Oh wait, what?
No, you didn't know that?
I just didn't even really think about it.
Yeah, it's
but you can place ladders.
The height
and you can
limit
place
is one block shorter, except for ladders like signs.
Yeah, all those like entity-like things. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess the only way to get like naturally spawning blocks at this level is probably the Nether bedrock.
Alright, so as you guys saw in the intro, I have finished all 4 of the train stations that come out from the central station at spawn. And yeah, they're all looking pretty good. They're all basically identical aside from the wool coloring. And yeah, I want to go through and show you guys each one of them because they're all pretty unique and interesting. And they're basically ready to go for, you know, each person to, you know, start building their railways from them. The only thing that hasn't been done yet is connecting the north station to the east station, for example, or the north to the west, you know, connecting them all diagonally, and that is something I would like to hopefully get done in this video. Not that it'll be very interesting to watch potentially, but I do want to first head to the one we've already finished, or already seen in the video, which is the west station, because I just want to see whether there's any shops that have popped up in the shopping area. Okay, here we are at the west station, or the lime station, or the green station, and yeah, it looks like there are some shops about to pop up here. I know mine built this pathway, he was building it while I was finishing off this station, but I believe this is Valcarta's stair shop by Stair Expert Valcarta, and this came from a conversation that him and I were having while I was helping him fix his zipper elevator, and he was showing me his base. You can literally buy stairs. That's what the shop is. Oh, you can buy slabs as well. Okay. I guess slabs can be used as stairs. That makes sense. I like it. I like it. Seems like he doesn't have a whole lot of stock. 1 stack equals 1 diamond. That's actually kind of a deal, I feel. I don't read whatever that language is. I assume it means, like, the back section. I don't know what that is. If you know in the comments, let me know what that is. Okay, but there's a stair shop here. That's kind of funny. May need to, you know, acquire some stairs at some point. What is this? Akron. Okay, great. Okay, mine shop coming soon. Okay, so mine is also going to be building a shop here. I am not sure if I have huge plans for shops at the moment. I have no crazy ideas for shops at this stage, but I think, I mean, down the line I definitely will. Actually, honestly, sooner rather than later I'll probably need a shop, because let me just turn that down, because I'm so skint on diamonds. I've got like no diamonds left. It's not ideal. And see, this is exactly why we need connections between the north, sorry, the, what is this, the west and the north highway, for example, because instead of having to go all the way back to spawn to then go out that way, I could just connect up there, so that's definitely something we need to work on. Alright, so let's go down the north station. This one I had to flatten a whole island for. Alright, and here we are at the north station. You can see it's basically all red, which is nice. Now, this used to be covered in trees, and also was like kind of a bit of a hill here, which I flattened, and now it's like this nice, like, random structure on this island, which is kind of a fun idea. I feel like there are places, maybe in like Japan, that are like this in really rural communities that have like train stations that basically feel like they're in the middle of nowhere, and that's kind of what this feels like to me. Hopefully, eventually this will connect to some things. I know DocSpot is potentially living over there, and maybe Mr. Saturday or something is living over that way. And then, of course, this station would connect to the east station through Betaland, which is SNESMess's big project that he's working on. Just out of render distance here is Hello World's big thing, which is at spawn. But yeah, it's quite a nice station. I think this one might be my favorite, just because, I don't know, it's quite unique. It's very, I don't know, very flat and just in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of a unique place for a station. But yeah, pretty cool. Alright, next we're going to go down the south station, and this one I didn't have to do too much, although I did quite a bit of unique work on the exterior, like the pathway around the outside. It's very, like, built to the terrain, so we'll check that out. Alright, and here we are at the south station, or the blue station, and yeah, this one, pretty much the same design, except we've got built to the terrain walkways on the outside, which is quite interesting. I really like the location of this one, because I feel like this is a place that could actually get built up around the outside. There's some really cool, like, mountain ranges out over here, and I'm pretty sure Ryan is living maybe just over in this direction. Pepper and Kelphone are over here somewhere. Yeah, I feel like there's a few people sort of down south that, you know, plan to build this way, so hopefully this is a pretty popular train station. And yeah, I like the way it turned out. I really like building to the terrain like this and incorporating it, you know, keeping the top level all flat, but then all the pathways are built to match the terrain, which is really cool. So yeah, I like this one a lot. Alright, and the last one we're going to take is the East Highway, which was the last one I built. And this one used to connect, like this railway used to go straight to the sand quarry, that mine sort of set up. But now it cuts off just slightly earlier than that and goes to the train station. And then if you want to get to the sand quarry, there needs to be like a connection made from the train station to the sand quarry. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, hello, Velcarter. Alright, so here we are at the East Station, which is the yellow station, and yeah, same again, pretty much exactly the same. Now, right where I'm standing used to be a pretty substantial mountain, pretty similar to maybe that size, maybe a little bit smaller, that I just had to flatten. I felt like this spot was perfect, mainly because it wasn't too far again from Betaland, which is SNESMS's project. We want this to connect to the north one, you know, together, and we want it through Betaland, which is just over there. You can just not see it, and yeah, I think that'll be just a cool connection there, basically. And then the sand quarry is just over there. And speaking of connecting the two stations, as in diagonally, I want to do a little bit of experimentation with diagonally connected rails and chest minecarts, because we obviously found out that chest minecarts slow down really quickly. You know, on the rails that we made, you know, when a player can maintain full speed in a minecart, one powered rail every 32 regular rails, a chest minecart has to be one every 2 to 3. You know, one powered rails every 2 to 3 regular rails, which is just insane. So I want to see what the deal is, and we're gonna do diagonal rails that are like this, because if you do them like this, they remain. Yeah, you have to do it like this, right? Is that correct? Oh wait, no, that's it. Okay, wait, no, I'm just being dumb. For some reason, I thought there's like a method where you can break these and have just like them come along straight like that, but maybe I'm just mistaken. Oh, looks like Octoman joined. Okay, we might need to head that way and spectate that fight. But I do want to check something. Oh, what the heck? It like changes the direction of the cart. You seeing that? You see the buckle? That is so goofy. Why does it do that? Okay, it's happening. I gotta head back over there.
Just start spamming the bed and
Okay,
Yeah.
honestly,
Okay, this is the first race. Who can sleep? Oh, that was like identical timing. What the heck? I can't. We're gonna have to video ref that one. We're gonna have to slow mo. Oh my god.
Good thing we have a ref.
That's crazy. Good thing.
Actually, yeah, player, you be referee.
Yeah, I will.
Normally, I'd be referee, but you know, host, you know, bias. So
Guys, I want to. Hey, I want a good, clean match. Okay, no cheating. You better not have any diamond swords in your pockets. Okay, and yeah, well, I'll be watching.
Sword.
I'll be watching very closely. Okay, and yeah, it's a best out of 5. Okay, and yeah, may the best man win. Ready, 3, 2, 1,
right.
Fight! Oh, Octoman gets the first hit. Oh, that first hit mattered.
it's the United States American ping.
Crazy.
Yeah, for me, I was already like alongside you.
How low were you, Octoman?
I was down to 4 hearts, so he was
couple of hits,
pretty close.
couple of hits.
Yeah.
All right, so
Likely a
Octoman
ping
leading
control.
after the first round. Round 2.
Stay in the wood.
3, 2, 1, fight! Oh, he's hit him out.
Like,
Valcardi, you need to pick up your game, bro. Start swinging.
He's so
Start
far
swinging.
away.
Sorry.
It's like I'm spamming like invincible while
There need to be some
me from so far away.
there need to be some you know, some screen recordings from your PC side, you know, make sure you're not using any reach
that
hacks or
actually
anything
would've
like
been
that.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
It's 2-1 to Octoman. Valcardi needs to win this to stay in the game. Round
That's right.
3. Ready.
Val Carter is
Opponents?
a notable comeback king in darts, so I think it's going to transfer really well. I'm actually very terrified.
stories.
right
Hey, you know, Utilize the the butterfly clicking. All right, get your fingers going. You
Right,
got it, man.
that's right.
Fight. Oh,
Step.
Valkana got the first hit this time.
Why did I
Oh,
die? I was nowhere near.
damn! Octoman with the 3 sweep, absolutely crushed
Yo.
him. Oh man, Valkana needs some longer arms, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're back over here. Let's test this out. So what I want to do here, this is 20 blocks, or 20 rails like this. I want to see what it looks like when I push a minecart along it. Okay, so it slows down pretty quickly. How quickly is the question? Okay, it looks like it lost its like max speed maybe around here, potentially. Actually, let me put these back. I want to test like a regular minecart and see what that looks like, because I feel like that's just going to go all the way really easily. Oh. Okay, no, even the regular minecart slows down pretty quick. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, it's definitely slowing down like around this spot right here. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just make it every 6, shall we? That's a bit easy to remember, and let's see if we can make this work. Brown sheep. Oh no! We don't talk about that. Yeah, the hard thing is that it's then gonna get misaligned pretty quickly. But I guess we can fix that pretty quickly as well. So let's try this. So using this method, it does kind of shift to the left a little bit, which is a little bit annoying. The other thing I want to test is whether this is like directional as well, the difference. But let's have a look here. Okay, it looks like it's still slowing down actually, so maybe it's one less. Okay, so as it turns out, it seems like 1 every 3 is kind of the way to go, just kind of like the straight pathways. I think maybe 1 every 5 kind of works, but 1 every 3 is definitely way faster. So we're gonna stick with this. So yeah, it's just zooming along. It is not pleasant to ride. I will say that much. It is not pleasant to ride. Kind of turns your camera a lot, but this is, I think, the best and fastest way to get things going diagonally. And the good thing about this is because it's every 3, the minecart is only within like, or I guess the rail is only within these kind of 2 diagonal blocks. It stays aligned, which is helpful. And then also it's you know, not all of these connections are going to be perfectly diagonal. In fact, I don't think any of them will be perfectly diagonal. So there's going to be a combination of diagonal straights and diagonals and straights. And I want to go over to a little mapping program called Mappy and show you guys what the area kind of looks like and the distance between each of these stations. Alright, so this is a mapping tool called Mappy that Mine 1001 showed all of us, and this is a really cool like overview of every area that's been generated in Season 2 at this stage, and we could even scroll down and let it generate to Season 1 as well, which would be pretty cool. But if we zoom in here is spawn, and you can see each of the rail stations just here like this. So, and they're pretty similar distances to each other. I'd say these ones are the closest to spawn, and then these ones are kind of a little bit further away. But yeah, this gives you an idea of kind of what the structure of spawn looks like. So this is where we are right now. This is the east station, and this connection here has to go through Betaland. So this is Betaland here. It's going to go across this way, probably more straight than diagonal, and then go across the front of Betaland like this, so you can jump off and jump back on, and then it's going to continue off to the north station there. This one should be a pretty easy connection, just straight across, and then this one as well. And I see someone is building something here, so I don't want to interrupt that, so that'll probably be maybe a bit more of a rounded one or something like that. I'm not too sure, but yeah, just to give you an idea of what the stations look like, you know, the north, west, south, and east stations in relation to the overworld. So yeah, it's pretty cool tool to be able to look at this stuff. And my plan for the way these stations that connect to, you know, the other cardinal stations are going to work is I kind of want them to be visible. You know, I want them to be above ground as opposed to the ones that go to spawn. obviously, people who make their own, I don't mind. You know, it's up to their discretion whether they bring it above ground or keep it below ground or whatever. But this one, I think I want it to be above ground, but I want it to be, you know, just above ground, you know? I want it to go through mountains. I want it to, you know, be above the water, though. So I'm thinking just to have it, like, literally like this height, you know, like if it was going straight, have it one block above where the ocean is. I think that would be a good way to do it. What Y level is this? Because I did actually go check. Betaland is at 68, maybe? Or 67? Oh crap, it's either 67 or 68. So maybe it's either 1 or 2 blocks above sea level. And I'm going to make that the same for each of the connections. So, you know, it'll kind of come out of the ground here and then, you know, be above ground and then, you know, back underground. And that way, and I'm going to build it quite simple as well. It's going to be, you know, just like something really simple like this. You know, a railway with some walls, you know, made out of cobblestone. It's not going to be anything impressive. That way, you know, if it needs to get torn down, for, you know, to make room for somebody to build something, or if they want to decorate it, they can. You know, it just leaves a bit of flexibility there for now while we're in the still very early stages of the server. You know, I don't want to put something down that could potentially be removed, especially when it's as simple as a railway. You know, you don't want to necessarily you know, have to keep tearing those down. So that's my plan. I don't plan on getting that done this episode because we're already pushing the time limit. But yeah, that is definitely something I'm going to be working on during the week. I think I'll start testing the east to north highway. That's probably the first one I'll test just because there's a lot less going on out there. And then depending on how that one goes, we'll start connecting them up pretty easily. Once the first one's down, it's usually easy to kind of work on the rest. Alright, but finally, what I'm sure you've all been waiting for, it's time for my duel with Dialo. We are going to meet up at Octoman's really cool area over here. It's like right next to spawn, and yeah, he's made this like little PvP arena because he's the one hosting the event. And yeah, Dialo and I have agreed on a time, and we're about to get this done. So put your bets in chat. Let me know in the comments, you know, who you think will take the dub. And yeah, we're gonna catch up with Dialo now. The opponent. The Dialo.
So, yes.
Time for a legendary duel.
What? Oh hell yeah! We got a.
Oh hello,
referee.
Griffin. What the heck's going on in the sky over there? I'm just going to ignore that for now.
I'm just going to make sure my health is at full. So
Yeah.
what items are we allowed?
A wooden sword. I think that's all we're allowed.
That's it?
I think that's it.
All right. Epic. Okay, is this first to 3?
I think it's best of 5. So yeah, kind of first to 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I have no idea. I'm so bad at PvP. All
yeah,
right.
I mean, you should have the advantage, but
Because of your ping.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks.
It's
That's
okay. Yeah, no. You wait. All right. I'm gonna click my
I
life depends on it. All right. All right. Everyone in your chat needs to put bets. I mean, it's definitely not biased, you know. But
yeah. everyone bet on me.
We needed Griffin to kind of be here to, like, in with the voice chat.
Griffin.
Count us in.
Yeah. Count us off.
All right, let's go. He started at 4? Weird.
3. Yeah, that is weird.
All right.
Okay.
Go!
Oh my god. Oh.
Yes!
He kicked my ass.
Oh, he did not sleep. Ping is not an issue when you can click. Yeah, 4 was interesting. Interesting choice.
Why
Can you maybe
fat finger 4?
Can you maybe start at 7? Oh, okay, let's go.
Wait. Are we ready? Okay.
Oh, out of the ropes again.
I feel like I hit you so many times.
You
All
did.
right,
You
all
got
right.
me more than last time. Last time I only lost 2 hearts. That time I lost 4.5. So
Time. This
All
time
right.
I'm definitely winning.
yeah, you can't have the shame of a three-peat loss.
Dialco,
gotta
I bet
really
my
lock
kid's
in.
college fund on you winning. All right. Lock it in.
Oh man, I'm gonna ruin this college kids fund.
Oh shit.
All right,
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm using your sword from the previous match as well.
You're using my sword?
Oh!
All right. It's over. It's over. Damn, you are good, man. I'm so
Damn.
bad at
Absolutely
PvP.
cooked.
GG. Hey, GG.
Good
Everyone
game,
bow to
good game.
BoxBlair.
Please.
Everyone in chat is dying inside.
Why do you disappoint me? I'm sorry to disappoint everybody. Sorry to
Why
disappoint
didn't
you
you
all.
vote on BoxBlair?
Yeah,
You
guys.
guys knew he
you
was
just
gonna
said.
win.
You know what it
That's
is?
on you
You know
guys.
what it is? I just woke up like literally maybe 12 minutes ago. So it's the adrenaline of,
The
going
morning energy.
Yeah, going from being asleep to fighting a bear basically is what just happened. Okay. Right here. Okay, okay, I have to verse Akron. I'm not too concerned about that.
Ooh. Nice. I believe in you. I'm rooting for you now.
Thank you. I've won the favor of Dialco. Sorry, the Dialco.
Yes.
And hopefully
Man,
hopefully his
BoxBlair,
chat
You already had my favor.
hopefully his chat can forgive me and back me in the next battle.
Chat, everyone say BoxBlair's epic right now or you're all banned.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, dude, congrats. You're like so close to 100K, which is insane.
It's really insane.
So cool.
It's really crazy.
I'm so happy for you. That's amazing.
Thank you. It's surreal.
Yeah.
Better Call Sneed.
I don't even know
Okay.
what that is.
What does that mean? Thank you.
Fantastic duel. Until
Yes,
we
you as
meet
well.
again.
You were incredible.
Thank you. All right, well there we go. We won our duel with Dialco. I hope you all bet on me. But yeah, that was a good duel. It was a good fight, and yeah, we progressed to the next round where we're gonna fight Akron, which is gonna be very interesting. Another man with ping advantage, but I'm sure we'll make light work of that man. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. It's been quite a packed one. There's been quite a lot of things going on, but I hope you have enjoyed. And just in case you haven't heard, I'm running an event on the weekend of the 14th of March for my 10,000 subscriber special. So if you guys are interested in that, join the Betamore Discord down below, and there's information in there about that event. So feel free to join that. But yeah, otherwise, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.